Who it is? It's your boy, Slim the Fox, with another review. This review is on The Pale Blue Eye on Netflix. The Pale Blue Eye starts with a detective, Augustus Landor, who's called in to investigate a string of grisly murders at a West Point military academy, the same academy that's attended by a young Edgar Allan Poe. So let's get right into it. I love the dark, gloomy look of it. I mean, whoever did the cinematography did a great job of capturing like the dark, gloomy feel of it and the whole vibe of it. I like how they basically keep you in suspense of wanting to know who pretty much is doing the killing. And I like how they had the bodies, the murder set up, and the way that they did that. I thought that was pretty cool. So kudos to that. And it kept you intrigued enough to want to find out who actually is behind the murders. The stand it's really not a lot of standout performances in it to me. I mean, Christian Bale, he did a good job. I don't want to say his performance was stand out, but it was really good. You know, he captured the whole vibe of the movie and the gloominess and the sadness of it. The actor who played Poe, he had a few standout moments, but overall he was just cool. The actor who played the young lady with the seizures, she was pretty good. I like she stood out a good bit. I mean, in the screen time that she had. It really was nobody else that really stood out. I mean, it was basically that those are the three that stood out to me to an extent, or had stood out scenes per se. Um, the story was okay. I mean, it kept you intrigued enough, but it wasn't like mind blowing to me. I mean, you don't have to like blow my mind with every story, but I just thought it was just okay. Um, and something about the movie, just it, even though it held you enough to see who was committing the murders, it didn't really keep you like interested all the way through. You know, it just was something about it that was just a little dry. And I love a good murder mystery, so don't come at me with that. Oh, you know what I mean? The murder mysteries are slow and out. No, it ain't that. Just if you see it yourself, it kind of had like a dry feel to it. I mean, but I love the ending. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The person you find out who does it, they caught me off guard with that, and I didn't think it would be that person. I didn't think it would be the young lady with the seizures and her family to an extent. I wouldn't say it was all her family, but to an extent. I'm not gonna say who else in the fam, but yeah, the ending was sad. It was very sad. I mean that it definitely was a good ending to it, but a sad ending. So I like how they did that. I like certain movies when they do a sad ending a certain kind of way, and they captured that with this movie really good. Um, Overall, I thought it was even with the great ending. I thought it was just okay. Um, it didn't make me want to go back and watch it again. It wasn't like a super standout. It was just an okay movie overall. So I'm going to give The Pale Blue Eye 2.5 rituals out of 5. And it's your boy, Slim the Fox, signing out. Peace.